Hey guys, it's Jack. Back with another episode of Truck Talk. So I just dropped off my wife at a fair up in Ninilchik with her family, and now I've got an hour-long drive back to attend my friend's bachelor party. And I've got nothing better to do on that long drive than to talk to you. So a couple of my friends suggested for my next video that I talk about politics, since that's the relevant thing that's happening right now with the whole 2016 election. Couple of things first. I asked my alter ego Shreddy if he wanted to weigh in on the matter, and he feels about the same way about politics as I do, in that he fucking hates them. So he will not be appearing in this video. Second thing, and this is for any of the CIA guys that might be monitoring my channel, I'm gonna say some pretty negative things about the American government, but that does not make me a patriot. Or that doesn't make me not a patriot. So, there's a big difference between loving my country and loving my government. They're two separate things. I love America. I love my home. I love most of the American people that, live here. I love what America stands for at its core, which is, freedom. But I'm not exactly fond of the people who are running the country at the moment. So please don't take anything I say as, treason. Please don't track me down and kill me. Thanks. So, starting off, I don't have a goddamn clue what is going on with politics nowadays. I don't even understand what's happening in my own little section of the state, much less what's happening at the very top of the chain with the presidential election. I don't get it. I don't exactly like Donald Trump. I don't really like Hillary either. I mean, granted, I don't know that much about them because I deliberately don't pay attention because I don't like politics. I can't really show you guys right now, but on the back of my right hand, I actually have an anarchy symbol tattooed on there just to show my general disdain for politics. So, do I support anarchy? Yes and no. I mean, anarchy in and of itself is a possibility. Nature abhors a vacuum and all that stuff, blah, 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 blah. So even if we did tear down the government, burn it down, wipe it clean, lawlessness for everybody, eventually that power vacuum would be filled one way or another. I mean, at that point it'd probably be down to, Darwinism. The strong, the smart, the quick, the sneaky, and even the lucky will thrive, whereas, the other people might not. Or they might be enslaved. Or they might be killed, Who knows? That could even be a solution to overpopulation right there. So, I mean, yeah, I would like to see the government, reset, simply because it's gotten so far away from what it was when the country was first founded. I mean, yes, I understand that, as the world changes, as technology changes, as the times change, the government needs to change also. But from what little I remember from American history class, our government barely even resembles what we started with the Founding Fathers. And yes, there's a lot wrong with government now. I also know that there was a lot wrong with the government back then. I mean, we had slavery and stuff like that. I mean, so it wasn't a perfect system to begin with, but I think it might have been a little bit better back then than it is now, simply because it's less complicated. I don't know, I'm just talking out my ass here. I mean, like I said, I don't get politics. I don't get it. I mean, I have ideals about politics. I have my own ideas what politics should be. Are those ideas good ones? Probably not, because I don't know nothing about it. I mean, as to what's going on now, I mean, I know Trump's apparently a racist. Yeah, I don't pay attention. I don't know if that's true or not, but you've got the whole Black Lives Matter thing. Personally, I'm Cthulian about it. I think Cthulhu should be president. Cthulhu 2016, no lives matter. Because, fuck it. Why not? If you're gonna go with evil, you might as well go with the greater evil. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But, I mean, I guess I could talk about my own political deals right now. I mean, like I said, I'm kind of in support of anarchy. I mean, I also have some other ideas of, how to build a perfect country. yeah, fuck it. I've got an hour drive. I might as well talk about my ideal of a perfect country. So, all right, let's take a country. Fuck it. Let's make one up. Let's call this country the nation of Feldblade. A lot of you probably won't understand what that means, what that word means to me, but for those of you who do, well, you're probably part of it. So, all right. Let's say the nation of Feldblade is highly militaristic. It might be a mercenary nation. It might even be a superpower for hire. Let's go with that. The laws of the nation of Feldblade would be very simple, but absolute. So, you know what? Let's go Starship Troopers with it. If you haven't seen Starship Troopers, go watch it. It's not that great of a movie, but it's still a classic in its own way. Let's go with what's his name? Commander Ratchet said. Everybody fights, nobody quits. Alright, that's number one law of the nation of Feldblade. If you want to be part of the nation, you have to be able to fight. And if you are not able to fight, we will train you to do so. So that way, when the time comes, you can pick up a weapon and defend your ideals, the ideals of the nation of Feldblade, or the ideals of whatever country is paying the nation of Feldblade to fight for them. Alright, rule number two. Alright, everybody's got their own vices. In the nation of Feldblade, we enjoy freedom. So if you have a vice, sex, drugs, rock and roll, illegal pit fighting, alcohol, whatever it is you like to do, go ahead and do it. On the grounds that whatever your vice is does not impair your ability to fight or the abilities of others to fight when called upon. So, there's another one. Have fun, enjoy yourself while you're not working, but you have to be able to work when we need you. And I figure maybe that's it. Maybe that's the only rules. You fight or you have no place here. And of course people are going to raise the questions about, what about the nation of Feldblade soldiers that, have been disabled in combat? Hey, the nation of Feldblade is a bunch of warriors and we respect our veterans. If you lose your ability to fight because you fought, we will take care of you. Boom. Hands down. That's it. We respect the veterans. I feel I've got, a pretty good read on that part because, my dad is a veteran. I believe I know he was around during the storm. I don't remember exactly what he did, but I also know he was over in the Middle East more recently before he got his, I think it was a medical discharge. So, you know what? I have absolute respect for the soldiers of America. Personally, I'm a bit of a coward. Even if I could get into the military with all my health problems, I personally don't think I'd have the balls to do it. Now, if, an opposing force came over here, sure, yeah, I'd pick up a gun to defend my home because what choice would I have? It's fight or die at that point. But would I go out into the world, leave my family behind to fight on the front lines? Probably not. I don't have it in me. When God made my character sheet and put me in the world, He made me a wizard. He put all my levels in wizards, and then He stuck me in a universe with no magic. Anybody who I am acquainted with will pretty much tell you Jack is not built for combat. That's that. So, bringing it back around to what I was talking about originally, politics and love of country and all that, I love my country. I love America. I absolutely respect the troops who defend America. I respect the military. I just don't respect the government. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I think it should change. How should it change? I have no idea. It's completely fucked up at this point. I don't know if there is any fixing it. And I wouldn't even know who to talk to about fixing it, even if it could be fixed. So, there you go. There's a truck rant on politics. For the people who asked for it, I hope this was what you were looking for. If not, I'm sorry. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, all that. CIA guys, please don't assassinate me. That's it. I'll see you next time.